The demo ends on a revamping of Spirit of the Stairway, which I don't know why I actually went about that. I mean, it wasn't like there was anything really wrong with the version that was found on If Ever Beauty Fails. I think I saw, if memory serves me, I saw Spirit of the Stairway as something that would be conducive to keyboards. I really think that the atmosphere of that song, which both of us liked so much on the first demo, I felt I could reinterpret it with a keyboard feel. Now, the challenge of this was I was taking on Dexter's guitar playing directly. And for me, it was probably a crazy move to do because, you know, we already had a version that had some really great guitar work, and I'm, you know, coming off of something that, you know, not being able to play guitar at all, and I was really tackling the same song and kind of putting this version up against that one. And I remember after we recorded it, the sound was really bad on that song. It was another one that was really suffering from poor production or poor knowledge on my behalf of how to make it sound good. And I remember us we threw it on the demo, but kind of discarding it and not really thinking all that much about it. I mean, I don't think we really, you know, it was always just, it's there. I mean, the first one's better. And what's interesting in recent years, of having worked freshly, taking a fresh approach of sitting down and remixing and remastering these old recordings, is I was able to clear that particular track better than a lot of Story in Your Eyes, and what was originally a really poor rendition of it actually came to life on the remaster. So it allowed me to take a second look at the '95 version of Spirit of the Stairway, and you know what, I have a fondness for that track. I really think somehow I found some kind of magic within myself or something, some kind of inner revelation to the keyboards came out really eerie. Singing is good. The bass line is the same as in the other one, and the guitar is just kind of this strange, non-intrusive kind of overlay going on, and it doesn't really intrude on the music. It's not quite as in your face as the original version, kind of leaving the kind of monotonous, creepy keyboard over the top, and I can actually say that, you know what, I might, in all honesty, not to pat myself on the back, but I think in recent times, I think that for me has become the definitive version of the song. Only because perhaps it sounds like Savior Sect would sound. Again, very a take on Spirit of the Stairway that was more conducive with the actual Savior Sect sound as it would come to be known in the 90s. And again, this demo here, kind of a threshold or pivotal point where we would veer away from the typical verse-chorus style song and work our way completely into improv. However, the whole gist of the overlaid guitars and creepy keyboards and all of that type of thing would remain. And this demo here is a very kind of diamond in the rough type of work as a whole, which is kind of foreshadowing a new era for us, which would begin in the '96 demo, which Echoes of the Decline, which will be featured coming up next. So you guys stay tuned as we talk a little bit about our '96 demo. So we will see you then.